Alright, guys, just getting set up here for a sec. Thing looks good. Alright, let's get back into the Drunken Monk build. Sorry I've been gone for a while. I guess it's been a couple days since we last streamed. I'm feeling pretty under the weather. Still a little sick. Throat's pretty sore, but wanted to get some more traction going on the build here. I'll also say, I know I had mentioned I was going to do like an early game guide for the monk. I did a little bit more research on how some of the components of the build work, like avoidance and things like that. So my original recordings just weren't completely accurate, and I think instead of putting out a half-assed short video, I kind of just want to finish the build up and then do everything in one fell swoop, and put a little bit more effort into it. So sorry if anybody's waiting on that, but I think I've changed my plans on that one. But oh, I think this is the wrong character. It is. This is my prep character for a. Been working on seeing if I can do a. I want to do a. Can you beat LoreRim as Dagoth build? So I've been messing around with how I wanted to start that character, and doing some quests that I had never done before. No, not desktop. Let's go back to the main menu. Yeah, like I was doing all the fishing quests, because I wanted to focus on grabbing items that were in, from Morrowind. And the fishing quest gives a bunch of rings, and they're pretty much all from Morrowind. So I was trying to get a couple of those items. I actually didn't end up getting the ones I wanted. The ones I really wanted for the build are they are a random drop from fishing. So right character. And I think we were working on getting our Ogma Infinium. Jams, what's up, man? Good to see you. I'm doing all right. Feeling a little under the weather, but I wanted to get a stream in, at least a short one this evening. So I think the dungeon we want to go to is like up here somewhere, just above us. Oh yeah, it's right there. I think it's Liar's Retreat. We need some blood. Oh shit, our backpack is really full. Oops. Oopsies. Good thing we have a bunch of followers with us. Thanks, Jesper. Fucking load your ass down. But how you doing tonight? Jams? Good to see you. There's... I gotta get used to this character. Been playing a mage. Armor rating of heavy armor pieces increased by 10%. Well, that doesn't help us at all. Caves of Cud at the moment. Pretty fun. Never even heard of it. What kind of game is it? I'm a fucking boomer these days when it comes to games.
Cave here. Think we should check it out?
Why can I not? Just wait a while before you can pray again. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Let us get drunk. Actually, I can't remember. Did we maybe put one of our flesh spells on the Okados? I literally can't remember where we're at with this character. Maybe. Damn you. Holy shit. Oh. Forgot how squishy this character was. But I'm still also kind of beating the ass. Oh. What am I? What are you looking at? Oh yeah, they're invisible. I was like, why can't I fucking lock on? Kind of in the style of Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. Difficult survival open world turn-based game set in a pretty cool world with tons of lore. What? That sounds fucking sick. Sounds kind of like right up my alley. I have to check it out. Is it newer or something?
Call me a damn bandit, huh? I'm just trying to make a living like everyone else.
Where'd that Falmer's body go?
Looks like these bandits learned too late not to get
The hell? They're like floating around. What in the hell? Needs your blood, sir.
I'm glad I got to ditch that wooden sword.
Is everyone's body is like drifting away like they're in water? What the hell?
These and their stupid honey.
What in the hell?
Time to end this game.
Ow. Oh, the dental appointment finisher. Just now fully released, but it's been out for a while. Okay. Have a little nappy poo. Caves of Cud. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up real quick. Caves of Cud. Cood. Caves of Cum. One point oh. I want a trailer or something.
We have nearly 300 beaches in Puerto Rico.
I wake to the warmth of the waxing salt sun, and before I draw breath, it sidewinds to the beetle moon.
Ah, yes, the
Muse
beetle
on my
moon.
many selves. Think on the jewels I've loosened from the lime, and all the myriad forms.
This is old
space
school
and
as
time
fuck.
have lathed
Looks
me to.
like Final Fantasy
I
1
dream
type
of the
shit.
sky shelf and its cosmic tilt, the movers that ferried strangers across stellar gulfs and toward their numinous ends. The earth falls away to light and dust, and I dream no more. Now we become the specters that peopled the caves of Cud.
Hey, I said it right the first time. Hell yeah. I'm gonna be real. I don't know if I could do it. It looks a little too old school for me. That's before my time. If it looks like it's older than PS1 graphics, it might be too much for me, too hard for me to get immersed in it. I sound like a fucking zoomer. But never say never. For all I know, it could be pretty fucking good. Stats and numbers more than anything. I gotcha. Like, I'm like way too... I place way too much value on immersion, probably. But sometimes that,
I'm glad I've learned a few restoration spells.
you know, ends up with me not playing certain games that I might enjoy.
Increased to say the least.
I get this guy's blood. Oh, I did.
Be careful!
Careful! I could! Be careful! Oh. Dead guy. Your dead guy blood. More spooters, huh? Ow! Damn, that hurt. Oh, I keep forgetting about the poison resistance. Need to put that on. My other character's a vampire, and I'm immune to poison, so I don't even think about it anymore. I'll skin you alive. I'd like to see you try. Show you the power of the fucking drunken Fang.
Alright, their funeral.
Yep. Ow. Can you please hit him? No? Okay. Character's just getting staggered over and over again. As per the usual with the unarmed build. Oh my god, that guy's legendary. Might be Scoomer time. Pizza time. I get in my mind ping pongs between all sorts of games, good for variety, bad for focusing on a game. Dude, I've been so bad about that lately. Some of my like newer folks that have been watching the streams for a while keep giving me shit because like I have I think maybe the last 3 games in a row I have like a playthrough that's in the middle of being completed and it's not done yet. Oh boy. Run! I just ran out. Tree rings? The hell? Another spider was here the whole time? I'm gonna get you, bitch. Where were you guys this whole time? Alright, can we get to this bitch over here with the fucking wand, or staff, rather? Yep. Sure can. Ooh, that still hurt, though. Once a game, Umbra, what's up, dude? Nice to see you. Once a game starts to get too easy, I start to lose focus. I find I'm a sucker for pain. Yeah, I kind of get like that too. Or I'm bad about like wanting to try out new builds all the time, which I think part of that is I like the early game challenges. You know, so I agree. I have a problem with that too. Where's this Falmer? Is he stuck in the wall? Aha! Missed. Beach. Sweet. Did it. Wow, that blood texture is something else. I like a really good. Oh yeah, the long hammer. Unique weapon. Not for this build though. We're just here for the blood. Scorching Hands Tome. Alright, what blood are we missing? Just high elf blood, which I know where to get that. Gotta kill us some Thalmor. Oh, that's my guy. I was like, this bro's got a fucking Daedric chest piece on. Gonna get up, buddy? Doing good, Umbra? Like a hard game by design, not just health loaded enemies that are a chore to deal. Yeah, for sure. That's why I like this mod pack for Skyrim so much, because it's like, you know, both you and your enemies are deadly. It's not like, you know, normal. Like if you play Legendary on regular Skyrim, it's fucking tedious because you do no damage and everyone else does a lot of damage. I hate that. It's not as bad. Like I have the master run that I've been doing in Oblivion. Master difficulty run I've been doing in Oblivion Remastered, and it's not as bad because Oblivion just has a lot of ways to break the game, but default Skyrim's a little rough. Hey, lady. Leader loser. Their bodies are all floating away again. What in the hell? What in the hell? Your skoomer. More skoomer. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Level up. Where are we at with everything? Need to get enchanting to 75. We need this to 60 and this to 60. I have no clue what we were working on. We still have 0 magic resistance. Good, good, good. We go more into evasion. I know we've got some good shit in here. 20% less attack damage from enemies while full health if not wearing heavy armor. I don't know how often we're actually at full health, so. Like, what I really want is everything, but let's get the power attack cost reduction, but then I want to get Windwalker for more movement speed. I want to be fast as fuck, boy. And we definitely want combat reflexes. Gotta find a way to generate more stamina per second, though. When we get that. We have a shit ton of damage we can still grab. Oh yeah, at level... When we hit level 30, we need to grab grappling. For sure. So next perk will be movement speed, and then the next perk after that will be grappling. So that way we can get our 65% chance to stun enemies on hit.
It's nice to get out of Whiterun. I don't feel as trapped anymore.
And we'll be stupid strong. Alright, now we need Falmer blood. I mean, not Falmer, Altmer blood. Which we should be able to get from... You go to this Talos, secret shrine of Talos over here next to Felglow Keep. They'll usually ambush you.
Are you fiddling with my bottom?
Are you fiddling with my bottom? You grab my ass. Sir, from where I'm standing, that is a physical impossibility. I know your tricks, Dewey. Actually save, though. I need to... Hopefully I have a magic resist potion, because this, otherwise this Thalmor dude's probably about to beat the piss out of me. Let us drink to our health. Yeah. Oh, they're already fighting. I'm coming. Oh, the mage is already... Jesus, damn, I didn't even have to fight him. You guys killed him instantly. You're crazy. Not expecting that. Oh, what is she wearing? Interesting armor. Steel Elven Battle Mage Cuirass. Looks kind of cool. If only I could wear light armor. An Elven Katana. Way of the Weeb. Alright, should be everything. Yep. Augment Finian time, which means more perks. I think now's the time we start focusing on defense. We can start dropping our followers here soon. Here's the blood.
I can almost hear them.
Almost.
I feel their life energy. Come, I will make the mixture.
Maybe that's just the skooma talking.
This is probably the longest I've gone without tripping over a rock.
Did he just huff that blood? What in the hell? That sounds like a good way to get a disease. Wow.
You know, I don't mind the cold.
Jesper, you've said that like 300 times since we started adventuring together. Why don't you touch that book there, homie? Sure, it is totally not deadly.
What is this? It's just a book. I can see the world
The followers are so bad about talking and singing at the worst possible time. Nope. Never mind, I lied. It's pretty deadly. Sorry, buddy. The master up a little bit. Looks like it's kind of quiet on your guys' end. Give me that book. Prometheus Moore wants to talk to us.
Come, my champion.
I am not your champion oh wait, I'm a Khajiit. I am not your champion monster. Or this one is not your champion monster. Something like that.
Your free will is an illusion. Whether you acknowledge me or not is your own business. But I will be in your mind.
Right,
Now,
right.
you have my Ogma Infinium. For hundreds of years. Now, it is in your hands. Let us
Well, not currently. There's nothing in my hands.
together.
It's in my backpack. Quest complete. Then we need to go sell shit. We are super full. Oh, that's because we have all these damn spells. Excuse me. Oh god, what did I just pick? God damn it. Keep waiting for it to pop up. There it goes. I think we're gonna do Path of Magic. All our other skills are already pretty much at max. And we have the most major and minor skills in magic, so. Get 3 perk points. So let's go ahead and grab. I want defensive stuff. Actually, we might wait on Windwalker. Let's get get Sound Mind. That's gonna give us magic resist and regen. And then we'll grab the 2 magic resist perks that we can get in magic. Actually, we can get all 3 in alteration. Perf. That brings us, yeah, we're at 50% magic res now. Nice. Okay, now I want, yeah, let's go sell. Need to read all these damn tomes we've got too. Need to buy some more alcohol, I think. We're getting a little bit low. Just wait. Then I think our next goal actually is I'm gonna go to Solstheim and do the Ghost of the Tribunal quest, because I was looking at one of the Requiem patches and that adds the Corpus virus to the game. You get downsides to it, but you can get like major Corpus or whatever, where it's basically like you're the Nerevarine, where you have all the benefits and none of the negatives, but it gives us plus 40 base unarmed damage, which is insane.
An archer, eh? I've got just what you need.
Dang, you can't even afford this. Heavy though. I kind of want to get rid of it, but oh, we can go across the street to sell it. Actually, now I'm thinking about it. Oh, want it.
Thank you very much for your business.
Actually.
You're someone who can get... Take a look.
Damn, shouldn't have any gold.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Did I sell stuff here recently? If I did, that sucks. Bellathor's shop is closed.
Come and browse my stall. I don't charge for looking. All hunted and prepared by me for your
Bro, it's fucking 10 o'clock. Don't need to go to work. Love! Let's see what we can disenchant. Give us a little bit of room. I don't know why that counted as praying just now, but hey, whatever. Okay, whatever. We're not really hurting for money, so we need to hold on to it to sell.
Take a look.
A lot of scroll. Wealthy, baby. Need to go turn some of these into merchant notes, though, again, before I lose the money from dying.
Remember, your mind is the best weapon you have.
I usually try not to keep more than like 10 grand on me once I start making enough money. Holy frame rate. She chugging today.
Enlightenment! We are but man.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Welcome. What can I do for you? So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Damn, she's out of money too. Sheesh.
Come back anytime if you
I'm assuming Bellathor is then.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the coal. Have you heard? There are some strange tales of the Jarl's children. Best to keep... Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Got any of that good shit? Or did I buy it all last time? Holy crap, she's got 21 Alto Noirs. I'll take 5. How about that? We'll take 10. Not like we're not gonna use them.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
Okay, Ghost of the Tribunal time. There's also... I don't know if we'll end up using it or not. I mean, I guess... Oh, we'll see. It'll make us lose a bunch of magicka, but... Almalexia's mask gives us, like, 50... or no, 20% more melee damage or something? Would be good, but I think we would lose 70 magicka, which is a shit ton. Hi. Drunken looks crazy. Wait, do I even... Okay, yeah, I haven't been to Solstheim on this character. I was like, do I even need to come here?
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, you... If you ask me, still interested in heading...
Definitely should have saved before we went. Sometimes this can be buggy as fuck. This initial, like, loading screen. Yep. Oh, okay. Fixed itself.
Well, here we are. Welcome to Raven Rock. Just be careful here. Things aren't what they used to be.
Actually excited about doing the Ghost of the Tribunal stuff because I've never done it.
I'll assume this is your first visit to Raven Rock.
Any business?
Any questions?
Nope. See ya.
Well then.
Alright, if we go into here, should be a book we can read to start the quest line.
Are you here to pray? Or perhaps pay your respects at our
And we look crazy. Crazy dope.
Where's all the singing, the dancing?
Crozier of St. Lothus. I think it's downstairs, though. The book we need. Like a blacksmith's report or something. Yeah, here it is. Wind and sand. This shit's worth 100 smackers. Heretic dossier, blacksmith's confessional. Start of the Ghost of Tribunal. Travel to the forge in Falbathars. Oh god. Wimmer shit. Scared. Better not have to fight another enchanted sphere. Let's see how strong the ash spawn are. Oh, let's get drunk. Not strong enough. We need, I think it's the hearts. If they drop the hearts, that's how we give ourselves Corpus.
Sure I'd make it off this farm alive. I wish I could have said the same for my man.
Damn, dude, you got some big anime eye. What were those things?
Some of the Redder Guard have taken to calling them ash spawn. Me, I don't care what they're called.
Ash spawn.
They're a danger to Raven Rock and they need to be stopped.
How did you bring this whole
I was
farm?
going to search for clues that might lead me to wherever they're coming from. I know it isn't the best place to start, but we know they've been coming from this direction.
This place to start. Be glad to lend you a hand.
Good. I can use all the help I can get. Besides, I don't feel comfortable leaving Raven Rock behind, and I'd hate to lose any more Redder Guard.
Very well. Where do we begin?
We were searching the farm
Jon
when the
Snow.
ash spawn ambushed us. Have a look around and see if you can turn up anything useful.
I mean, like, this note?
This is strange. The note says it's from General Falks Carius, but that's impossible.
He died in Morrowind during the Blood Moon DLC.
Well, Carius was the Imperial garrison commander at Fort Frostmoth, but he died over 200 years ago when the Red Mountain leveled the place. There's no way he
Oh,
can
that's
still
right.
be alive.
After the Blood Moon DLC.
If General Carius is still alive, there must be something keeping him that way. I need you to head out to Fort Frostmoth and check it out. I'm going to
Check
head
it
back to
out.
Raven Rock and prepare the men for further assaults.
So wasn't
This General Carius
Frostmoth
sounds
like
out of his mind.
the hub for Morrowind? The Blood Moon DLC, rather? Oh yeah, look at this shit. Blacklight or Bondar is in this mod pack. It looks so cool over there. I need to see like if there's quest lines tied to Bondar, because if there are, when I do the Dagoth quest line, maybe I'll try and start there. Just don't know how hard it is. I know it has a bunch of Daedric ruins that actually have some relatively difficult enemies in it, but surprise! Missed. Leave now and never come back. I missed. Oh shit, he's got a fucking... Oh my god, he is stagger locking the fuck out of me. My weakness. Consecutive normal strikes. Not anymore. Oh, here's the boss. Bane of the Faithless. Sword was beating my ass. It looks cool. I didn't need to come to this location, but I wanted to.
Generally, bandits actually taste quite nice. The meat can be a little tough, but there's not a
Heartstone
lot of
deposit.
fat.
Strident Squall chest key. Nice-oo. Except for it only had 47 smackers in it. Not as nice-oo. Oh shit. What's our alteration? Did we ever grab expert? Oh, we did. Did I grab the lockpick? Oh, I did. It only takes 60% of my magicka to cast. Oh yeah, we need to remember to sell the East Empire pendants to that one guy in Raven Rock. Oh, excuse me, Raven Rock. He pays a lot more for him. Blessy Arconian Maid Folio. Oh yeah, I think there's a lady that wants this too. Yeah. Sindiri Arano. Damn. This wand's worth a bunch. Well, I am.
Watch it.
No. Nar. Well, it's one of those burning Spriggans. It was. Allet.
Here we go again.
Kagooti! Give me that kabooty. I'm sorry. Look, ash spawn here. But I don't see them. There's a Kagooter. Oh, there they are.
We've done well.
On fire. Damn, he had all kinds of stuff on him. Jesus. Well, I'll be damned. Ash spawn was stacked. It's dark as hell in here. We light it up for y'all. Oh, hi.
Well, I guess fighting then.
See ya. Bone cultist armor. Oh, nice. But trying to figure out when I do my Dagoth build, what kind of armor I want to wear. I know he wears like nothing, but there's no. I can't wear literally nothing. The only perk that like buffs that, I would lose the perks for putting his mask on, which is definitely what we're gonna do at some point. Ooh, the Bone Saint stuff looks nice. I really like this armor set. I love all the Morrowind armors, man. I tell you what. Somebody's been down here yerking it to Lusty Argonian Maid Volume 1 and 2. The movie. Does this stuff give me anything? Got a Traveler's Guide to Denver.
This is probably the longest I've gone without tripping over a rock.
Oh my god, I can't believe it. A hidden entrance behind the bookshelf. Bjorn, do not come to this place. I have not much self left. The earth will take us both. H. A lot of Dwemer metal. There's so many gems and jewels, dude.
Watch it.
I need to like go and sort my spells out and stuff at some point. Like we could be using transmute muscles right now and all like a bunch of buffs we could be using and I'm not. Dude. I have plenty of jewelry to make some freaking quiche. That's cash, by the way, not like you know, the breakfast pastry. Level 60. Level dead now, boy. Really wish I had fire resistance boots on instead of frost, though. Dead guy.
Bosma who break the Green Pact.
Ashlander warrior. That got all of the pieces to it too. Heavy armor. Ashlander bow. That's cool, but can't take it.
Valenwood, they
I
treat
can't use it.
similarly to how the Thalmor treat Talos worshippers.
Men, an invader has entered the fort. Prepare yourselves for an ambush.
That's a lot.
Fort Frostmoth.
Alright, where are my homies at here?
Never fall. Strong with the Empire.
Whoa, you got the bouncer. He done got bounced, I tell you what, boy. Oh, look out. Boop. I missed. Don't do it. I said don't do it. It's a good thing we grabbed all those points in magic resist before we got here. Got like an extra 35% magic resist now. Or no, 30%. Spawn ash is worth a pretty penny too. For weight anyway. I thought they were supposed to drop their hearts, but maybe they don't? Or maybe that's only when you do the tribunal stuff. From what I was understanding, that's how you get Corpus, is you can... I guess you can get it from getting hit by them, but you can also get it from eating their heart. Shit. Punch him. Maybe it's not ash spawn, maybe it's different creatures.
Kill any intruders on site.
Like this guy? I mean, technically we're the ones intruding, but, you know. Hi. I never know which one of these books I should read to, like, some of them have quests assigned to them, some of them give you stat boosts. But it feels less worth it now because you don't get XP reading anymore. I feel like you should still get some XP from reading, but maybe just a lot less than we used to get. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta check something on my phone real quick. On the stream is looking a little funky, so just make sure it's still working. Looks like it. Sometimes my chat disconnects if, especially with LoreRim, if it puts like too much load on the CPU. But I think we're good. I've been paying attention. These guys should be giving good XP if they're this high level.
Violence solves everything.
Oh, I didn't even notice the bar move, to be honest, so maybe not. You know what? We probably should actually sleep in one of these beds, because I don't think we've slept in Solstheim anywhere. And if we die, we're gonna start all the way back. In, shit, I don't even know where the last place we slept. Probably Winterhold or something like that. Oh, did we lose our... Oh no, I think we had an attack buff anyway. Okay, yeah, we can't pray right now. Doesn't matter. Sorry. Just circle this guy for a second. Trying to make sure I had the right weapon spell on. I don't think these guys count as undead, so I'm gonna use... I'm thinking that lightning weapon's better than radiant weapon here. At least I don't think they count as undead. You know that in Morrowind, I don't think ash vampires are considered to be undead, so... I feel like it would be the same. Ow. Heartstone. Is that all that's in here? It's the Heartstone deposits. Maybe it's Heartstone that you need. I don't think you can eat that, though, to get Corpus. We'll figure it out during the Tribunal questline, I guess. That is a Master Lock. Oh my god, I can't believe that missed. I mean, I can, but it sucks. If I eat Spawn Ash, what does it do? Yeah, it damages your stamina. The Ash Hearts, literally the first effect is Lesser Corpus. Fort Frostmoth Key. Get anything from reading this? Nay. Nordic Jewelry quest, okay. Ildari's journal? Is it worth so much? Oh, it describes what happened to him. Take it. Okay. Let's go. I don't think we'll need skooma to kill dogs. Does key work here? Hell yeah, it does. Oh, Cedardilic Brandy. Nice-oo.
I'm glad I've learned a few restoration spells. Ever since I met you, the amount of swords being swung at me has increased to...
Spiced wine. Yeah, it's not as good. Basically like honey brew mead. Hunting brew, whatever. Stuck. Bad. Why dudes at? Are they all like trying to fight each other to get in the damn room? Stop shooting fireballs at me, asshole. Oh shit. Ow. Fucking backswing hit me. Oh my god. Thank god we killed him. That was close as fuck. Heartstone. General Carius's armor. Champion's Cudgel. Chance 50% chance for each element, fire, frost, and shock, do 53 points of damage. Jesus. Total or combined? Because that's 159 damage. That's crazy. I want that enchant. Oh wait, I said I want that enchantment. Like I can even put enchantments on my fists. I'm my own grandpa. By damn it, I'm my own grandpa. Still taking health damage. One thing I think we do need at some point is we want to get the respite perk in restoration so we can restore our stamina with our healing spells as well. And so that way when we throw on like greater healing aura, we get passive stamina regen, and that'll help us with when we can do like combat reflexes and things like that. Where have you gone? I start reading all these books just so I can add them to my bestiary. Alright, let's go turn this in. So that'll give us a level up, and I can sell some stuff. Maybe sleep at Raven Rock. Possibly. Hey you want a book? God, can't interact with anybody because they're all dreaming. He said Chitin. Is that how it's pronounced? I always thought it was pronounced kite. Chitin just sounds kind of dumb.
Take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over. Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club, home of the finest Sioux jammer that will ever grace you.
I would like to rent a room. Shit in armor. You know what? You're right. That's actually what it's called.
Right this way.
Simon, how are you? Welcome to the stream.
Ash in my eyes, ash in my hair, ash in my mouth, ash everywhere.
Ash in your derriere. Got ash in your derriere from the shit in armor. Would break all this shit down. Big fan of the build. I might copy it. You are more than welcome to. I will be So I did this with my 3.0 character. Once I get towards the end game, I usually do post a build guide. So if people want to use it, they are more than welcome to. Where's my room? I thought it was in that one.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Oh, it's over here. Just get in. Damn, this tavern's like way expanded. What the fuck? What in the hell? What are you doing in my room? Trying to watch me sleep. Just finish my morning coffee, gotta throw in my shit in armor. Dude, for real. Oh no. Especially if you just finish your morning coffee and you ate Taco Bell the night before. You better fucking double layer up on that shit in armor. Gives you plus 25% resistance to liquid magma diarrhea.
What faithless minds have stolen?
The hot snakes, if you will.
Far from ourselves.
Damn, these guys got all kinds of good shit too. We have like more valuable stuff on us than we could like ever sell at one go. Not that I'm complaining, I'm fucking gonna need it for the spells. How you doing, Stu? Good to see you, buddy. But yeah, Simon, if you also just have any questions on the build, even obviously before I post the guide, feel free to ask. I enjoy helping folks out. I love Solstheim, man. I just want Skywind to come out. Morrowind just be better.
Trust you're not planning any trouble.
What traits do I have? I took Unbound Hands, and then you don't have to take this trait, but because I wanted to do the RP of a drunken monk, I took Addict, so we get double the duration on alcohol and skooma effects. And you can craft skooma. But if you don't want to get that trait, there's plenty of other ones that you could grab that would be good for the build, like Jack of all spells would be great. There's the fuck, I can't remember the name of it, but it's the one that gives you like plus 10 disease damage on unarmed strikes.
A few months, they sent it back to me.
Here's your holographic Lusty Argonian maid book.
Well, you've certainly proven your worth around here to me. Please accept this gift as a token of my appreciation.
Oh, sure. In there. I'm trying to think. I think upstairs there's like a doll or something. Maybe it's downstairs. I can't fucking remember.
Thanks for bringing me along, by the way. Happy to visit someplace new, even if it is dreary.
Does skooma have diminishing turns the more you use it? I haven't noticed it. Maybe if you like spam it, but I just kind of save it. I don't use it for every fight, but I'll drink it like if I fight a boss. One thing I will say that you need to do if you use, like, just for the RP of this build, you do have to turn a setting off to make it like not impossible to use in combat, because otherwise it'll make your screen so hard to see that you won't be able to tell what you're doing. But you go into Requiem 5.4.5 settings, and then you go to atmosphere settings. Make sure that poisons with visual effects is ticked to disable it, otherwise you won't be able to see what you're doing when you take skooma. I just wanted to turn it on for, because like the whole thing was I wanted it to, you know, that was the whole aesthetic of the build, right? So to make it feel like I'm not cheating by doing that, though, I haven't been eating any food. I'm only drinking alcohol, so I'm not getting the food buffs. Oh, fuck. Alright, you caught me. I admit it.
You've committed crimes against the Dunmer people.
Hey, here, you can have
Wise
this.
choice. After we confiscate any stolen goods, you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine.
I just wanted to see what was in here. I'm pretty sure there's a doll or something. I think. I just remember wanting to get in here for a different build. I can't remember what it was. Dude, this music is so good, man. But yeah, I didn't take the disease damage. I mean, it's really good in the beginning, but is it? I can't remember. You'd have to tell me. Does the perk say it's unresistible disease damage? Or is it just normal disease damage? Because if it's resistible disease damage, it's just the reason I didn't grab it is it would be kind of bad for late game because almost all the bosses resist disease damage. But it would make the start easier, obviously. It just would do literally nothing against vampires and werewolves and things like that. I don't know why I came in here. I just wanted to see what was up, I guess. I don't see anything that I want. I don't need money, so. All I want is buffs. Anything to give us a buff. Downstairs, maybe? The Royal Baths. Fancy. Nice assortment of ash yams. Yeah, you can get a... So apparently Biggie changed it where you can get a third trait now once you get to Sovngarde in the main story. Honestly, I have no clue what I'm going to take. Man, why's our FPS so bad right now? What's that, guys? Oh, do I sound okay right now? Texas, what's up, man? PC did not like that. For a second there, the CPU got so bogged down that it started overheating for just a sec. Shouldn't have anything else up right now that needs to be closed, though. Audio's good. Okay. I'm gonna see if I have anything open in the background that could be making it work so hard. But it might just because it's just hot in my room right now. Open the door, get some ventilation going. But anyway, Texas, how are you doing, man? It's good to see you. Ever check the thermal paste? No, I need to. Yeah, it's running like ass right now. What the fuck?
What news do you bring from Fort Frostmoth? I had... It's a shame. Better than a soldier's pay, so you should be thankful. Thank you for your assistance.
Hold on, let's go. If I fast travel somewhere else, will this... But no, I need to check the thermal paste. We're about to switch apartments here in the next couple weeks. And I figured while I was like packing stuff up, I would open the PC case up and clean it out and check the paste then, but it's just not running well at all right now. Fucking 30 FPS out in the world. I can still throw hands though. Let me save and restart it. I don't know why it's running like shit. Now we can sit here and just talk to each other and have fellowship. How about that? How about that? Classic modded Skyrim. It doesn't matter that you have a fucking $1,500 graphics card. It still runs like dookie. Problem is also Skyrim's engine is fucking ass. It literally only runs on one core. Which makes me wish that I had gotten an X3D AMD CPU instead, so at least that one core was stronger. Even this seems like it's running slow. Honestly, I was gonna smoke a bowl while LoreRim starts because it's an extension of weed addiction. That's funny. Yeah, dude, it takes forever to load. It's not too bad for me. My solid state seems decent, but I've seen other guys like there was one guy I was I've been watching for a while. Who does like 3BF tweaks, permadeath runs. I think his name's Greed Gaming, and he's like quit streaming LoreRim because it runs like ass. I was built on it was built like on a 20-year-old engine, wasn't it? And my life runs at 30 FPS, so I feel you. Yeah, I think all of our lives run at 30 FPS. Or I guess it's technically 60, but whatever. I don't. Yeah, I mean, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Skyrim was on Creation Engine 1 still. So yeah, yeah. Shocker, a 15-year-old game isn't built for modern hardware, right? So one thing I'm hoping, I mean, I'm assuming like the Creation Engine 2 is going to be way more compatible with modern CPUs. I think that's what Starfield runs on. Skyrim was Creation Engine 1, yeah. I figured. I don't think Creation Engine 2 was until Starfield, right? Not that Starfield runs all that great either, but certainly better than fucking Skyrim. It'll be nice to have an Elder Scrolls game that actually, well, I guess we have Oblivion Remastered, but games that actually have like DLSS and FrameGen built into the game rather than having to use mods and third-party apps to run them. Sounds like a nightmare. Not too bad. I mean, now this list has FrameGen built into it. You guys can't see it, but you know, it looks a lot better on my end. But it does eat up your CPU a little bit. Everything's just so CPU heavy these days. And I think that's I've said this 8,000 times on stream, but I think that's my big bottleneck. Because I have a RTX 4080, but then my processor's not bad, but it's I think it's a Ryzen 5 7600X. So I think once I get some money, I wanted to get one of the newer X3D CPUs. Come on, LoreRim. And my load's not as bad. I think my load takes about 5-ish minutes, but I was watching some guy, I guess his motherboard, his M.2 slot for his motherboard, like, wasn't actually compatible with the speed of his, which you're supposed to check that shit when you build a PC, but I guess he didn't. His M.2 drive didn't support the speed of his solid state drive, so it took him like 10-15 minutes to load the game every time. That's why you always spend a little extra money on your motherboard, because if you don't future-proof that shit, you are basically building a whole new computer, and it's annoying. There's definitely places you can skimp, but the motherboard is not one that I recommend. It'll Rampage V9 forever. It's usually an afterthought, but it's hell essential. Yeah, 100%. Like, yeah, you can get, you know, $100 to $200, I mean, $150 motherboard that works right now, but like, spend I mean, I feel like you can get a pretty decent one for between $200 and $300 that's gonna last you for the next 10 years, you know? Like, just make sure it supports whatever, like, the newest, even if you're not buying a CPU for the newest architecture of chips, make sure it supports the newest architecture of chips that you're buying. Using the lowest possible settings on Fortnite for years, despite having a 4080 Ti and an i9 13900K in order to maximize FPS. And recently turned on DLSS for the first time. It's life-changing. Yep. Well, that's always the thing too with, like, you're playing a competitive shooter, you want to turn everything down anyway. But yeah, obviously DLSS is nice because if you're playing on low, at least you can get the super sampled textures. Damn, it costs so much to upgrade at this level. Jesus. You're too old for computers nowadays. Yeah, but you know, I know you're always going to be playing some comp something. If it's not a shooter, I'm sure it's a card game or something like that. Fantasy sports for you now, really? Like soccer or just any fantasy sports? Let's get some more magic resistance. Yeah, it's running way, yeah, we're getting double the FPS now. Something was out of whack. This guy's inside. Fuck it, I'm not going all the way in the fort to kill one motherfucker. Yep. Kill all of the wildlife. Or just, you know, not hit him. MLS and NFL for now. I just dropped out of my top 1K worldwide in MLS fantasy. Oh, shit. I can't do fantasy, man. I try to play a little bit of fantasy football, but I get too tilted by, like... I'll always have, like... I'll crunch the numbers and I'll get, like, a... You know, a great... starting week season, or a starting season, dude, I can't speak English. Fucking opening week team, and then everybody will get injured and I'll get fucking mad and too lazy to trade. This fucking guy. else in here besides these dudes. In the fucking fucking bitch slap him. A fun game with the boys game would be Repo. I hate if you played it, but it's funny as fuck. Let's look it up. My brother keeps asking me to start like a Valheim or an Enshrouded server for this channel. I just got some financial shit I've been dealing with. Once that's taken care of, I'd be happy to pay for one. But let's check out Repo. The fuck? This is some damn Among Us looking shit.
I've been waiting for this.
I already own Valheim. It's just paying for the server.
Okay, guys.
Shit. The fuck?
Ooh, tiny.
Be careful, be careful.
Look at us, we're so professional. Okay, guys, I have a plan.
Why they look like the fucking Canadians from South Park?
No, Michael, don't get involved in this. Give it to me.
No.
I have no idea what's happening right now,
Okay, let's
but it looks great.
I get you up here for survival. Yeah.
Oh!
Oh my God!
Running away from the big bingus. Or extraction game? Yeah, I'd be down to play this with you guys like on the weekends or something for sure. I've been like, I've never played like any of these like multiplayer like party-esque games. Like I never played like Among Us or what was the other one that was popping off? There's another extraction game kind of like this where like it was all proximity chat or whatever. But I think I would get a fucking kick out of it for sure. I'd be down. Do like Saturdays or Sundays? Probably have to be Sundays to be honest, but maybe we could do like Phasmophobia. Yeah, that's the one. Maybe we could do like every like one Sunday a month we do movies, and then maybe we could do every other. We'll have to see, like play it by ear, but yeah, I need to get the movie. The other reason I haven't put up a poll for the movies either is because I still need to get some money so that I can boost the Discord server again so that we can watch everything in 1080p. Been in a constant fucking battle with my insurance company because they owe me a bunch of short-term disability money. Like I haven't gotten a paycheck since that they owe me since January. So they owe me 6 months of pay. They're fighting me tooth and nail. Me here at midnight. Okay. I don't know who you are, but all right, let's actually do the quest that I came here to do. I just love Solstheim so much. It's like so easy to get. It feels like the first time I play an Elder Scrolls game and I play Solstheim, I just want to stop and look at everything. Damn, boy. He Chaozu'd. Greedy bastards. Yeah. And you know who my insurance company is too? Fucking Principal. The same company that the whole Luigi thing, the CEO of the same company that I'm trying not to say the words because I don't know how much I'm allowed to say on YouTube without them like putting a strike on a stream. I know at least for like demonetization, like there's a lot of words you can't say. Wild, yeah. Yep, I started the process of trying to get the money they owe me 2 months ago. The hell happened to what? Me? Like, why was I on disability? Oh, this mental health shit. Oh my god, dude, what the fuck? I found out that I have apparently treatment-resistant major depressive disorder and severe ADHD. Why are there so many undead werewolves? This is fucking crazy. Look how much health they have. What in tarnation? Ow. They also gave me a disease. Repairs the regeneration of your stamina. Oh, great. Good thing I have one cure disease potion. That didn't work. I think we need our skoomer. It's whatever. Grawl, help me. Alright, you're not helping. Dude, I don't even know how I'm gonna kill one of these guys, let alone 18 of them. Why is my health so low? Oh. Makes sense. Am I drunk? Good thing I'm fast as fuck, boy. Yeah, but mental health ain't no thing. I mean, everybody deals with it at some point, right? And I'm got help and treatment. Just I need my money. At this point, it's like keeping me from going back to work because I don't want them to use me going back to work as an excuse to not pay me what they owe me, you know? I'm dead. That is a fuckload of werewolves. That ain't happening. Not on this build right now. Supply and demand for healthcare really lost the plot here in America with that? Yeah, no shit. Yeah, I don't think really ever a good idea to combine profit incentives and people's health, but you know, it is what it is. I think there's at least 3 things that should never be monetized or subject to capitalism in my mind. That's education, healthcare, and religion. Somehow in America we've found a way to do all 3. Yeah, a similar thing going on, but I told I'm on the autistic spectrum and general anxiety about 2 years ago. It was a shock, but made sense to my family anyway. Yeah, that's for me. Like, I never, because I was, as a kid, you know, I was in like a lot of the gifted programs and stuff in school, and I took like, you know, the AP courses, and so like, I could get by fine. Like, I knew I had depression, but the ADHD thing I didn't realize until I didn't get diagnosed until like last year. But anyway, it was like I never had problems with school until it came to like I really needed to put a lot of effort into studying or something like that, then I had a really big problem. But, you know, I could show up for a test and get an A without trying for most stuff. But then when I got to college and I actually had to put in a bunch of effort, then now and as an adult, I work from home and having to sit home and like task management and time prioritization. I guess they call it executive function. I'm like terrible at that. And then when I started looking up like how does like undiagnosed ADHD manifest in adults, I was like, oh my god, that's fucking me to a T. I got another disease. Jesus. Got nitro and leftover server boost. I'm not using, add it to your server. Hey, dude, I appreciate it. Huge. Yeah, I want to do. I promised Hexus we would do a Nacho Libre watch party together because last time, I guess it's been a couple months, but we did. It's your dad's favorite movie, or one of your dad's favorite movie. We did Monty Python and the Holy Grail a while ago. The only thing that I think if there was any indication that your fucking dad, Stu, is on the spectrum is that I've never seen a man rapid fire quote Monty Python and the Holy Grail like that, man. I'm out. Did I ever get the cure disease spell? If not, that's gonna suck ass. Nope. Perfect. You love to see it. What disease do I have? I've got the droops. Or I thought I saw the droops. I don't know. Encarnación. 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 Got it on both sides. True. Your mom's for sure on the spectrum. She's on something. I'll tell you what. Oh no. Fuck. This stupid, when the red mountain trimmers happen in this mod pack, your character stops moving in third person. Now I gotta fight in first person with these glorious first person animations. They're so good for fist fighting. Look out now. I can't see anything. Okay, can I fight in third person now? Ow. Dude, the Dunmer armor looks so good. I had the gifted kid flavor of depression. I think in high school I would like over intellectualize every little thing. You gotta stop using your brain sometimes or something. Yeah, for sure. I've got that real bad. Overanalyze everything. I mean, it's a double-edged sword. It's not entirely a negative thing. I think certainly gives a unique perspective on the world. I think when you tend to overanalyze too, you can also, it tends to lead to people that are very empathetic, which we desperately need more of. my opinion. Or maybe I'm just, you know, gassing myself up. Kind of messed up though, makes me hate healthcare. Spent my whole life going to doctors for childhood PTSD shit and never picked up on it. Yeah, but I mean, I think too, like, I mean, I'm sorry you went through that, and but I think too, you know, the way we look at mental health has changed so much, even just the last 10 years. I mean, I think in my mind, mental health and physical health are not separate entities. They coexist, and you know, they play off of each other. And I think that medicine's really is only just now warming up to that, especially in the West. We're only really just now warming up to that idea that they're congruent, you know, and not completely two separate types of health. But I hope that, you know, now you're getting the help that you need. You know, finding a really good psychiatrist and therapist you can trust is massive. That's the hard part. Well. Helped you a ton as well. Good. I'm glad you found a good one. My problem was I have a different therapist now, but at one point, me and my therapist were like too close. I think it ended up actually being a bad thing. Now I've got a different one that I think we're just the right amount of compatible, and not. It's not like going and paying for an hour of shooting the shit with your friend. Well, I think it was because we shared the same brand of nihilism, so it was mostly just, we would just sit there and talk about politics or academia or whatever it was that was annoying the other person for an hour. Having someone stroke your ego the entire time while you're in therapy is not exactly the fucking most healthy thing.
Oh, Mikasa. Hundara. Usawanga ndipo binchi.
Isa wanga wuki nipple binchi.
Utachalala. Houdini.
See you, buddy.
All right, their funeral.
Whose pussy's wet? Besides mine? Don't upload no twerk video. I'm just gonna beat my meat to it. I beat my meat. Swoop. I beat my meat. Swoop. I love how I can go from talking about serious mental health problems to fucking 12-year-old humor. I just guessed it was PTSD. Yeah. I think that's another thing too, is like, I feel like you can get psychiatrists that are on either side of the spectrum. They're either like really reluctant to ever want to diagnose you with anything because they don't want to be wrong and have like the connotation of what that entails. And then there's some people that just over-diagnose everything, you know? So I can imagine being a psychiatrist is actually pretty, not to minimize what you've been through, but I can only imagine being a psychiatrist is probably pretty anxiety-inducing. Ow. I'm still drunk. Roll to see if I'm getting drunk. Oh. I don't think I've ever been in here before. I was going down the road of studying psychology there, but I sadly can't interact with people properly. I do love the theory, though. It's kind of how I am. Not that I can't interact with people, but I've thought about, you know, just because I like the idea of wanting to help people, and coming from a background where you've dealt with a lot of that stuff, you know, you're going to have the empathy. But I think I sometimes worry if I'm too empathetic and if I would like be able to handle how depressing some of that shit. Because especially if you go into like academia, you have to work in the clinical side with like the outpatient programs and stuff. Is kind of brutal. The stories and the people that you, how sad some of the stuff is that you hear. You know. What if I just press every single button? Apparently, I light myself on fire and kill myself with these spinning fans on the ground. Oops. Look, man, I'm a simple guy. You put buttons on the wall, I'm gonna press every single one of them.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire.
Worth it, though.
Get the cold out.
Outpatient programs made my dad quit psych and switch to art history. Yeah, dude, I don't doubt it. It's fucked. Yeah, didn't your dad work with kids? Like a kid's outpatient? Or am I misremembering that? Yeah, I remember him telling us about that. That's so funny. Your dad and I, like, I think in terms of our personalities are not that similar, but our interests are pretty similar. I ended up going for art history. I didn't finish, but worked in a museum for a while. How many more years does your dad got left before they'll let him go? Drink hit how bad? 2-ish? Nice. Close. Drink hit how bad I was with people, and I got away with it kind of for years, but it wasn't sustainable. And as a teen, you can kind of get away with it not being on. Yeah, I mean, that's one thing I think I had to like come to terms with myself is like I'm not an alcoholic. Like I don't get the urge to drink like every day or anything, but if I ever have, I mean, still now I kind of battle with the idea, like if I have to go to a party or something like that and interact with a lot of people, I feel like I need to drink. Otherwise I can't, not that like I have a problem talking to people normally, I just think I get so anxious that I feel like I need, like I won't be fun to other people if I'm not drunk, you know? How do I open this door? No, don't sit in the chair. I'm just like making this situation progressively worse. Ah! The fucking fans are back. How do I get out of this shit show, man? I'm trapped in this death trap of my own making. What the fuck? Let's just open this door? Yep. Alright, what's everybody saying? I gotta catch up. As someone who's developed PTSD from the inpatient program, my advice in life is don't worry if other people don't understand your experience or situation. Just don't give up. Sorry, I had to chat. I mean, you don't have to. Never have to apologize for. I mean, we're all sharing our experiences. Yours are just as valid as everybody else's, man. But sorry you had to go through that too. I know that they are. Now that you know, I'm sure there are a lot of people that work in them that want to do good, but it's just fucking shitty. You're on a bottle of whiskey a day for like 5 years. It's been 280 days since I last partook. It's tough. We're worth it. Man, hell yeah, dude. That's fucking huge. Congrats. Big congrats. That is tough and impressive. Nick, what's up? How you doing? 7 years now since you last had a drink? Damn! Jams. That's what's up. Yeah, because I think you were still drinking last time when we were hanging out in my stream a lot. Oh shit, he's got the coordinator helmet. Chilling like a villain. How's the playthrough going? It's going well. Except for the part where we got got ambushed by like 10 undead werewolves with like 3,500 health each that beat the shit out of me. But you know, I feel like that's an acceptable loss. Luckily, we are not playing on permadeath, otherwise I would have been fucking mad. I got killed by that shit. Oh, is this True Flame? Hell yeah. Wait, does he have the other one? Oh, he does. True Flame, and what's this one called again? I can't remember. It's Almalexia's weapon. Kinro's helmet. Dude, I love the Ordinator look. What's the death penalty in LoreRim? So it's got like a Dark Souls-ish, not quite full Dark Souls-ish, but so when you die, you respawn in the last bed that you slept in, and you lose, I think, like 10% of your gold and 10% of your XP. I guess it'd be more like something like Path of Exile. Read Kinro's note. I have way too many notes in my inventory. Retrieve the pyroil tar. Travel to the hidden temple mentioned in the notes. Okay. Do I just take all of this or what? Wear his robes. Oh, that's right. You have to pretend to be this guy to get in there. They don't immediately kill you. Does not have beast support? It does. Look, I'm into real Nerevar, y'all. Drink every night back then. I was drinking every stream that I'd done in the evening. For me, that's when it's real bad. Yeah. Yeah, this is Jojo Suwa. Did you know that karma's a bitch? I should have known better. I was drinking a lot back then too. I remember we were doing a lot of like drunk streams back in the day. I still drink occasionally, but it's definitely not as much. I need a spell that I can shoot this thing with.
Kill any intruders on sight. Well, I guess we're fighting then.
An oil spider. Oh my god, I smacked him into oblivion.
Dream guest on my podcast?
Watch it.
Damn, I can't even cast this spell. This shit on. Give me my robes back. We'll wear the other stuff later. It's a lot of soul gems. Lord Nervar's Goon Cave is doing a ruin. It's all coming together. Well, technically, we haven't gotten to Nervar's Goon Cave yet. I'll show you. What are your Goon Cave again, Nervar? I need that mod to actually come out. I'm adding it to LoreRim no matter what. What the hell? Is this not working? I hate my life. Oh, are there more of them I need to hit, maybe? I'm just a stupid. Here we go. It didn't tell me to go down here, but I'm gonna. Dagoth's memes are the best. I'm gonna try to make a Dagoth character on LoreRim. I think that's my next build. Mark my words. I will be collecting all the foreskins in the land to build a potion, you see. Apparently, you can actually build a potion with the mod now. It's the one that like turns him into it like changes his gender. The foreskin potion is a gender bender. It'll do it to a man. This place is huge. Oh, this is to get True Flame. Oh. Don't really need it for this build, but fuck it. We'll get it anyway. Oop. I don't know if I was supposed to go this way or not. I'll get you, you motherfucker! Oh. I really hope there's not an enchanted sphere here. I'm gonna cry. Sneak 100. My sneak is fucking negative 100.
Be careful! Ouch.
Foul Bathars. Oh shit, a Dwemer Ballista. I hate them motherfuckers. I have no idea what that valve did, but I pressed it. I sure diddly done pressed it, I tell you what. Oh. Oh! Oh, a lot of shit has happened. Oh my god, he can shoot underwater? That's bullshit. I can't do that. How do I get out of here? Pork chop sandwich. Oh, there's a staircase right there. Figured it out. Hit these guys. Y'all just standing around. Huh? Wait, where do we go from here, huh? How'd you get up there? Oh, I see, I see. Oh, that's a different ballista. I don't see. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. What y'all doing? Screwing? This puzzle's entirely too big-brained for me. Just kidding. Go this way. Ow, my legs. Frost suppression shield. I don't need it. I think he might be dead. Yep. Yep. This is like the set of Dwemer Ninja Warrior. Adis's journal. What's the story of this world like? We're in Solstheim right now, which is a island north of Skyrim and Morrowind. And it is now it's mostly a dark elf colony. But we found these Dwarven ruins. These are a part of the creation kit, so it's like a modded quest, and it has access to a bunch of weapons and armor that is from Elder Scrolls 3. That's why we're in here right now. I don't actually need this sword because this character can't even use swords, but I'm gonna take it anyway.
Watch it.
We're in here for the famous Dwarven... No, is it Dwemer? Dunmer Blade? True Flame? The sword of Indoril Nerevar himself. I'm sure you know exactly what I'm talking about. Ow!
We've done well.
Oh yeah, so I found out how the damage avoidance actually works in this. Oh, I'm scared. That looks like it's gonna kill me. So, I don't know if any of you guys have been paying attention to the build, the damage avoidance I keep stacking. It doesn't, like, it's not additive, so, like, right now, it would look like I have 55% chance to dodge any physical damage. They're separate dice rolls. Which I don't know if that might actually end up being better. Long run, but... Why is that not working? You have to, like, actually stand in front of it. Apparently. Oh, did I fuck something up? I'm scared. Maybe I should read this guy's journal. How dare you? Do some Dagoth Wave. Probably could play it. I think it's royalty free. Maybe next stream I'll get Spotify set up again. I used to play Spotify in the background when I'd play really grindy games like Diablo and shit like that. What this guy's journal? What's his name again? Ulin. Try shooting the resonator with an arrow to see if that opens the gate. Okay, well I figured that part out. I guess we just have to actually pay attention this time to what we're doing. I need to put Firebolt on my damn bar somewhere. What am I not even... Oh, I don't even need this here anymore. How long have I been a streamer? Well, I've only really been consistent. I was consistent about 8 years ago. That's what I know it's the Jam Jams from. That was only for like a few months, maybe 3 to 6 months or something. And then the last 6 months I've been relatively consistent again. So not, in total, not a whole lot of time, but the first time I ever streamed was, yeah, about 8 years ago. There were different times back then. It was so much easier to get viewers. Now Twitch is kind of a mess. YouTube's treated me well, though. I like YouTube. Fuck. I wasn't paying attention to how much steam we were actually getting from that. Oh. Hi. You're staggering me. Can you please hit him? Alright, give him the fucking pimp hand. There we go. Think you're more of a recent follower? I mean, not that recent, because you started watching me when I played the KCD 1 or KCD 2 or something? Or was it before that? Because you came over from Midi's stream, so I'd only been streaming regularly for maybe a month or two before you came on here. I think the only person in here that's been subscribed or that I've known from streaming since I started is Jam Jams, and then Ojama-sama is my high school and middle school best friend, so he actually wins. Knowing me the longest, but... Damn it! We did it again. Hi. Heard Twitch has been on decline. YouTube is still doing good for sure, though. Yeah, well, it's just because Twitch, like, pretty much only advertises large channels. It used to be easier back in the day because I actually used to stream. I used to stream on Xbox from my Xbox through their Twitch app, and it would, and they had their own separate Twitch. You know, like here's the people that are live streaming on Xbox right now. And so I would regularly, you know, I wouldn't have a shit ton of people, but I'd still regularly, like, be on the front page for Xbox streamers just because there weren't that many of us. I remember one time I was playing some random game. It was Lords of the Fallen, the first one that came out in like 2010 or whatever. And because I was the only, it was like the game of the, you know, the Game Pass game of the month that year, or that month. And I had like 385 people watching. And that was just because they actually promoted smaller streamers then. And that's why YouTube's better for smaller creators now, because the algorithm actually, like, and I can see what, like, how many of my viewers are getting recommended from the algorithm, and like, what are the search terms that recommend them, what videos are people watching that's sending them this way and stuff. Like, that's really cool. Honestly, the reason the channel hasn't, like, my channel's for like not doing it as long as I have, it's grown pretty quickly, and I've kind of been stifling the growth of the channel by not making shorter form videos. If I've been making like build guides for everything we do, or making at least like 10 to 30-minute videos for everything that we've been doing on stream, we'd probably be monetizable by now, but I just haven't been doing that. I've only made one YouTube video, and it's already at almost 5,000 views, which isn't crazy, but when you have no subscribers, it's pretty good.
Hey, watch it.
Not none, but, you know, fairly low compared to most YouTubers. But I'm just trying to focus more on enjoying it, you know? Hanging out with you guys. I'm trying to focus more. Yeah, move from Twitch to YouTube. Yeah, I think it's just so much better for smaller creators. Like, Twitch is easier to make money on, but you have to actually get to that point. And YouTube's easier to build up an audience on if you're smaller. So like, I dual stream, but the best thing to do is to make YouTube content and then, you know, send them to your Twitch if you want to do it that way. But I don't even know what the hell we're doing in here, to be honest. We're walking around. Have I been here before? Yep. Damn, I went backwards. I think I'm doing fine, just takes the longest time to build up a big following, but TBH, I enjoy smaller stream communities anyway, they're much more engaging. Yeah. I don't really have any ambitions to be like a, obviously I don't really make like very clickbaity stuff. I don't try to like make trending shit, so I don't care like about becoming a super large streamer. I think I obviously enjoy streaming and all that kind of stuff enough to, it'd be awesome if it was, you know, something I could have a livable income from, but really have any aspirations to be massive. Still want to have the community, you know. Where the hell are we supposed to go? Oh, up there. You hate clickbait? Yeah, I mean, you kind of have to do it to some extent, I think, to get, like, your videos to get looked at, but... Not clickbait, necessarily, but I think you do have to title your videos in a particular way that, like... Not that are false, but maybe are somewhat inflammatory, or... I don't know. The stuff I really hate, though, is when, like, certain types of video titles, like, pop off, and so everyone starts doing it. Like, so many people make those, like, 100 days in whatever. I spent 100 days in permadeath Skyrim. I just fucked up again. I'm, like, not paying attention to what I'm doing at all. I'm just yapping. Yapping and walking around. I don't even know what's in here.
What's the hurry?
Well, for me, I'd be happy for all my streamer buddies to hit it big, but just look at it as a hobby in the meantime. Yeah. That's exactly right. I don't, try not to put any pressure on it in that way, because then you're just not going to enjoy it. How do we get up there? I could cheat, but I don't want to. Damn it. Caps lock on. That's right. I love you some clickbait titles. Yep. My favorite ones though are like when people say intentionally inflammatory shit in their titles, and you know there's so many people that can't understand irony. I read their comments and I feel all my brain cells dying. I saw one the other day. It wasn't a YouTube video, but it was like a Threads post. And it was like, someone was like, it was like the, entitled like the Millennial Gaming Trilogy or like, oh, Trifecta, that's what he said. And it had 4 games. Yeah, more like Rage Bait. Yeah, and he had, the image had 4 games on it. And everyone was in the comments like, do you even know what a fucking trifecta is, you moron? And like, you could tell that the guy obviously did that to piss people off. I was like, you know what? I can't even be mad at that shit. That's fucking funny.
Kill any intruders on sight.
I have a feeling we're gonna need some skooma. Fight these Dwimmer boys. The Dwimmer boys. We're Dwimmer boys. Of course they eat our fucking chocolate chip double chunk cookie. Can I get 5 big booms in the chat for all the Dwimmer that disappeared? The face of the earth. Why is my fucking... Oh, poisoned. Still poisoned. Albino poison. Dude, this shit lasts for 4 minutes. It's a good thing I have cure poison on self. Oh yeah, I forgot Jesper Hum's Pink Pony Girl. Or Pink Pony Club, whatever. Same shit. Pink Pony Club. subterranean dynamo core required. Okay. That's not the right button. I have an idea. Let's drink some skooma and punch these fucking statues, or roboids. The Bread and Boys song, yeah. By the power of Greymore.
How can I help? Yes, yes.
Why is this song playing? I said, hey! What's going on? Oh, my clothes are gone. Hopefully I didn't peak your audio right there. What the fuck? Was that fucking Young Souls just now? I like how the name of this mod pack is LoreRim, because everything inside of it's supposed to be very lore friendly. Which clearly this scenario is exactly what would happen in the lore. I say, hey, what's going on? I wonder if this was intentional or if Biggie accidentally fucking put that shit in there. Why the fuck did that even happen? Just from fighting those swimmer? Funny. The Vision of Mazund. The He-Man meme song in your Discord? Yep. The classic meme. Oh, I found a resonance gem. Illusory flames. That sounds cool. Unfortunately, I'm kind of sick, so I wasn't as excited about that as I normally would have been, but that's pretty fun. Pretty cool. I mean, it's pretty cool. Got a lot of treasure, dude. This helmet's good as fuck. I think this is like one of the in-game helmets you get if you do the Dwemer build. I wake up in the morning and I take a deep breath and I get real high and the top of my lungs, what's going on? I said, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? Or should we kill the cultist here? We should probably kill him. I don't think you leaked it in mine, but yeah, it's a classic. Ooh, the Aurora Borealers. Need all these people to show up for work.
You haven't seen Crecious Corelli.
Nope.
They don't exactly grow on. The one Crecious borrowed.
Yeah.
The finest weapons and armor.
Damn, dude, you have barely any money. What the fuck? Broke ass bitch. Would you like the visage of Mazund? You can't even afford it, so never mind. Do you have anything I want? Maybe? Probably not. Anything cool? Mountain Spirit. Oh, did I sell Kinro's helmet on accident? Oopsies. Oh, never mind. I'm just gonna kill everyone in there anyway. I'm Fidna. Blacksmithing of Morrowind. Oh.
You tell Cresius he better give that pickaxe back to me.
Oop, I didn't mean to do that.
Netches are so cute with their noodly little legs.
LoreRim,
Wobble,
you need to
wobble,
talk
wobble.
some sense into
Oh.
your husband.
How do you feel? So you're
I look
an
sick.
alchemist
Do I still
now.
have a disease? Might still have the droops. Excuse me, madam. Would you please purchase this large quantity of poison that I have? Don't worry about where I got it from.
Remember, I have plenty of potions and ingredients if you're ever in the market.
Hey, you.
It's busier now that things are starting to look up. I guess I might stay a bit longer after all. Take a look.
Behavior that I don't like is washing all the ash out of my clothes after we're done adventuring.
Got so many daggone spell books we need to read. I'll tell you what. This guy by the East Empire pendants or whatever. Gauntlets of the Horny Fist. Damn, unarmed attacks deal an additional 25 damage plus 10 extra fire damage. Too bad we're unarmed. And we can't wear gauntlets anyway because of our trait. Big sad.
There's a shrine at the Earthstone. I'm not really sure what... I don't know. I've half a mind to contact... You know, the lady... Mark my words. The East Empire come... If it's not a weapon... Oh, Glover Mallory. Mining kit. They're no longer being made.
Here.
Here's your coin.
Damn.
Bringing me more, and I'll keep paying. East Empire pendant.
We're still heavy as fuck though. We have so much jewelry, man. Holy fuck. Alright, let's go beat these cultists up. What's that smell? The blood, sir. Body was that? Oh. this guy. Got buried in the ash. About to bury something in his ash, if you know what I mean. Oh.
Time to end this little game.
Okay. Quit shield bashing me. We will surely perish. We're not going to excavate Azadals because it won't be useful to us. It's all heavy armor, even though it's good. Even though it's goodly. Level up? Are we level 30 now? I think we are. What else do I need to level Wayfarer? We probably need to get to 60. Wayfarer. Now that we are 30, we want the one-handed perk that gives us the stagger. This one. 50% chance to stagger enemies. 10% chance to disarm. Because now we get our destiny point for our subclass, our final one. Up here. Saboteur, 50% chance to stagger enemies, and you deal 20% more damage against staggered enemies. Why is it not letting me get it? Uh-oh, is my game borked? It says I have a perk. There we go. Boom. 5 big booms for the completion of our subclass. Where you going? Quit running away. Oh my god. Unarmed strikes are so hard to hit. just hit her. Just... Okay. Just hit her. There we go. Five big booms for your dead brother. Let us save. Then let's drink some alcohol. That good shit. That's Herodilic brandy. Oops. I hope if I go in here and kill all these people, though, it doesn't fuck the quest up. Probably will. Oh.
What was that?
What are the 3 symbols for Civi? I can't remember.
My shadow.
Not that one. Do you have a journal? Probably did, and I fucking sold it or something. Sure did. I sue. That ain't it.
I hope the next dragon we run into is on fire. I don't need scorch marks on my sword again.
Hold on. Civi. Here we go. So Amalexia, Sothis, or this is Amalexia, Vivek, and Sothisil. Is it that order? Is that what I already have right now? I sure do, so that's not right. Guess we can try. So what's Amalexia's? That.
There's not a whole lot to eat here.
All right. Oh, I even put it in right though. It Vivek's. Or no, I put Vivek's in already, right? Yep. Let's try Sothisil's.
Creepy, crawly, dusty.
What in the hell? Or are they just all supposed to be the same? Like Veloth. This isn't even any of the Civi, actually. At least not hanging up. If I just make them all the same thing. If only I kept the journal. Holy shit.
Duh. I stepped in something wet.
Alright, I'm just looking it up. This is fucking annoying. What is it called? Ghosts of the Tribunal Puzzle. What? How have I not tried that yet? There's no shot.
There are so many other places we could be than in an order. So many places.
Apparently not. Whatever. That's Amalexia. Look at her statue. Oh, they're mad. Coordinators. Oh, dude, that looks so fucking brutal. That's awesome. Man, the Ordinator armor is so cool.
That really hurts.
Oh, that's a lot of people. Us Roda! That didn't work. I mostly just flung my own homies. I'm stunned! Oh my god. Hit me with the damn sword sprinting power attack. Also, not a single one of them got knocked over by my shot. That's cool.
Be careful.
Careful. It would definitely be a lot easier to do this by infiltrating them. Hey. The whole crew did fucking jump me. Fisherman, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. They did not take kindly to my infiltration. It's fine, we're gonna go show them these hands. I think this is a skooma type of situation, if I've ever seen one. It's skooma time. It's Cyrodiilic brandy time. Pizza time. Oh shit. Okay, no, good, we're in combat. I was about to start hallucinating from the skooma because I took it too early. Oh my god. Nice try, buddy. I can't see! Okay, that bitch over there needs to die. The fucking lightning. Ow. Ever tried unarmed before? Well, in LoreRim, it does a lot of damage. I'll tell you what. Yeah, this is not vanilla, obviously. Okay, that went a lot more smoothly. Oh god, now I'm hallucinating on skooma. Feel the urge for more skooma. Oh hell yeah, and we get this sweet dance music when we're fucked up. Besparth the Toe. Cool name. Oh, he's got the Cleaver of St. Films. Sweet. Her hand armor. Damn, it's a pretty good armor set, actually. For a heavy armor build. But yeah, this it's my Drunken Monk build, and I'm having a blast with it so far. Highly recommend. It was a rough start, but we got it going. Sir Jammer.
We should be careful about where we step down here.
All right, let's read his journal. Okay, I don't think that got us anything. Hey, what's the deal with this? Don't know. Tried a melee build to start with, but ended up with a necro build from the Discord. First time LoreRim players, so not used to Requiem. Yeah, it's a lot to get used to, but I think this was my first Requiem list as well. that I've been playing since 2.0. I like it a lot. But you're doing the, was it Stokes 52's Necro build? Where it's split into Death Knight and Necromancer? That's the one? Sweet. Yeah, that's a really good build. I prefer the, I wanted to try like the Death Knight version of it. And more specifically, I was watching Rebel Radio. He's a YouTuber that does LoreRim builds. He was using like Shadowrend and stuff like that with it, and it looked really fun. But I have not, since there's been so much. I might do a Necro build like on my own time off stream, but I think since Necro's been covered so widely by other creators, I've kind of been trying to do slightly different stuff. But I really want to do a Death Knight build at some point. That or like a shit. I really want to do maybe a Warlock build too, could be cool. Focus on just like Daedric summons. Daedric summons and like necrotic damage or all like a bunch of different damage over time abilities and stuff. Because when I used to play World of Warcraft Classic, my main was a Affliction Warlock, so I think it'd be sick to try to recreate that in LoreRim.
Can't say it turned any heads in the world of romance.
Went straight Necro with robes. I really want to try the Death Knight though. Yeah, I think actually like technically in the end game the pure Necromancer is stronger, but the class fantasy of playing a Death Knight is so appealing to me. It just looks badass. I need to figure out how to download that armor replacer that they use in that build. I think they use like a bunch of armor from The Witcher or something, from what I saw. I think he might link it in the build guide, but I need to add that to my list because it looks sick. I have a lot of builds I want to make though. I've been back and forth between a lot of stuff like I want to do like a straight like Dwemer crafting build. And I want to do like I want to try to make Dagoth Ur basically in LoreRim real bad. The Shrine of Sothasil and Vivek. Yo, Unks, let your grandson play games. He crying. He's gotta wait. Wait, son. Why do I get 5 points? Are these considered divines? Or is it because I'm not a Dunmer? Does not accept Outlanders who have not proven themselves. My grandson's gonna have to fuck off. Busy. Getting hammered and punching Inwas. Although technically I am the Inwa in this situation. You say I ended up as an Affliction Warlock in BC. Man, those were the OP days. Yep. Yep. Burning Crusade Warlock was ridiculous. Oh, yarn. What's in here? A tusk? I don't want that. Matriarch Drevlin's Journal. I see, I see. Oh, this is talking about the guy that made the Corpus. I want Corpus. That's the whole reason we came to Solstheim. Because Corpus disease gives you plus 40 unarmed damage. Just haven't figured out how to get it yet. Make this my new home. Why is my health so low? Oh shit, I am addicted to skooma now. Son of a bitch. Never mind. Somebody earlier asked me if there was negative effects for drinking too much skooma. And I was like, oh, I haven't had any. Been hitting the moon sugar too hard. Ink my chain. That didn't work. How do I get in here? I am a true addict. I did take the addict perk for my build, so, you know. Fits. Is there like a chain in every fucking room? Can't see shit in here. Let me in! I want the masks. Honestly, might wear Amalexia's mask. We'll see. We're gonna lose a bunch of magicka from it, but could be pretty cool. That looks like a door. If I've ever seen one. Oh. I should probably have actually read the journal that told me how to get to the masks, shouldn't I? Where is it? Oh my god, we had this guy's journal the whole time too. Oops. Mask of the Tribunal. Received words that the Mask of the Vect is being transported from Raven Rock to an unknown ship at the dock. We don't know the destination, only that to ensure secrecy. Multiple couriers are being used to hide it. Blah, blah. Oh, they're all scattered. She had been in search of the mask of the sill. She will gain access to the goddess's armory. Failing, you will incur her wrath. Ah, this is the goddess commands. Okay. Okay. What's that smell? So I still don't know how to get in that room, though. Did I go this way yet? Can't remember. Yeah, I've been here before, but I don't remember what was in here. Oh, it's a fucking... It's a circle. That makes sense. Or can I only open that door when I have the other masks? The fuck? The fuck? Let's check the journal one more time. Did I read all of it? I can't remember. Succeed and you'll gain access to the armory. So I need the other masks, I guess.
What's the hurt?
I suppose. Let's do it. Yep. I wonder how do you get the Mask of Dagoth Ur, or if that's already in there. That's what I'm actually super curious about, because I want to make my Dagoth Ur build. Become a fucking corpus vampire. Or an ash vampire, whatever. Ass vampire. Oh, my frames. Framing.
It's nice to get out and see Skyrim. I wasn't sure if I ever would.
I sell a bit of everything. Why not take a few minutes to browse my wares?
You're surprised at the stability of the list considering it's 4K mods. It crashes way less than all the other lists. Stability is insane for LoreRim for sure. I've had some weird crashing, like that are specific to my game for some reason. Like if I press F4, change my stance, it like crashes every time, and I don't know why. But other than that, I don't crash too much. I played Novice quite a bit a couple of years ago, and it crashed way more.
My apologies for Cretius's ravings.
But yeah, Biggie has put in a ton of work to get the performance and the stability of the list as tight as possible. Why am I talking to this lady about skooma? There's all kinds of shit I gotta ask her about.
What in the...
Oh.
You expect me to believe that?
Not trying to talk to you about skooma, sorry.
That foolish old man thinks he's 30 years younger than he is.
Thank you.
He's going to get himself killed traipsing around. We came across...
Yeah. Bloodskull Blade thing, blah, blah, blah. I don't care about that.
I don't know what he's so excited about.
Oh, I told you could translate these letters.
Of course.
Wait 2 hours? I understand that a temple curate has gone missing.
Received her letter. Please read her instruction carefully and make haste. She is in trouble.
Damn, dude. The delivery on that was top tier. Please make haste. The delivery is imperative that you get there before she gets in trouble. Damn, dude. All right, lady. Chill. Relax. Track the Redoran guard's movements after midnight. What am I doing that for? Oh, for the masks. The masks. Oh, read the plea. Where the hell is it? I've got way too many notes, man. Oh, I see it now. The bounty. Kagranzel. Oh, we gotta go to another Dwemer ruin. Wait, is that not here? Kagranzel on Skyrim? We're finna find out. The frames. Tell my CPU is starting to get a little hot. Chugging. Get a little ventilation going in the room. Is she not here either? What the hell? I'm so confused. Oh no. She's southeast of me. Aha!
Khajiit is ready for any troublemakers. Khajiit is...
Ah, I'm stuck.
So many refuse to talk to us. Take a look.
Buy my stuff. Dude, everything we have is so expensive now. You have anything I want? A big ass backpack. I want some moon monk stuff. Ooh, actually, I might want this mage backpack. Swap out for my other one. I think I have the health regen backpack on right now. I don't fucking know. Oh yeah, I can't wear these anyway. Shit, I was about to buy these. Take the mage backpack though.
Mayor.
I thought it had regen on it. The fuck?
Take a look.
Did I buy the wrong one? Oh, we need the mage backpack with bedroll. Here, take this other one back. Now we can sell more shit. Sort of. Like immediately ran out of money.
I hope that you will come to do business with us.
I'm gonna come. Alright, let's go. So, what time is it? This will probably be the last quest we do for tonight. Do a shorter stream today. But we've got decent progress. I think we've already gotten... We got the Ogma Infinium. I think we leveled up 3 times already. Build's coming along. Still have so much power left to get in the build too. Like, it's kind of insane. I still have a lot of one-handed perks. I don't really have that many of the destruction buffs that I want. Eventually I want to get the... I guess we're going to go to 75 in destruction because I want the improved cloaks. I think it'll be pretty big for this build. If we can fit that many points in the build, we'll see. Would it? You guys mind if I sit your campfire for a little bit? Thank you. Oh, we need to meditate. I literally can't even remember the last time we did that. Magic resist increased. Holy shit. That's too much magic resist. We're overcapped by a lot. Look at this dude. Look at this guy. I beat a frost troll in a boxing match. No big deal. Sujama time. Pizza time. What in tarnation happened here? Strange orb. Oh, okay. That's bad.
The Falmer are a cruel, cruel race.
My ears.
Can't say I blame them, though.
So anyways, how do we get out of here? I did got.
Falmer tastes like slimy chicken that's
Wow, that
been
is
left in the
really
sun
annoying.
for a week.
What's happening now? So confused. Oh god, I took all their shit. Oh! Oh shit! Are you fucking kidding me? That killed me? I love Skyrim's physics sometimes. Ryan, how you doing, man? Good to see you.
You know, I don't mind the cold.
I see the new AI videos. I haven't watched it yet. One of my buddies sent it to me to check it out. I do need to see it though, although AI scares me. I don't trust the... Well, it's not the AI I don't trust. It's the companies that make the AI. It's scary good. Can't really tell the difference like you used to. That's the scary part. And we get to listen to this shit again. My favorite sound in the whole world. Maybe we stand in the middle this time. Did I ever get Featherfall? That would have been nice. Sure did not. This is such a confusing set of events, like whatever's happening with this trap. Let's make sure we actually land in the middle of the hole this time. We did it! Like he went through a skooma trip. Another one. We were addicted to skooma until like 5 minutes ago, too. Been taking it too much. Part of the RP, though. Oh, yeah, I remember this place. Sorta. Should be a bunch of Falmer in here. This used to be a start that you could have in LoreRim. Start in this mine, which was cursed because it's fighting Falmer at level 1 is bullshit. I gotta drink my last Sujammer. Big sad. I also lost my my buff from my deity. Oh shit, they're coming out of the wall sphincters. He's dead. No such thing as too much for Khajiit. In the lore, if you take enough, you can peer through reality and see what's really going on with the gods. What? I mean, yeah, I knew that. That's why I chose to make this build. You can reach Kim by drinking too much skooma. So I love the mod that's in this list called Skyrim on skooma. So when you take it out of combat, you straight up have these insane hallucinations. I think the last time I did it, I had this hallucination where it like teleported me to a Falmer ruin or some weird shit. The only thing that sucked is I couldn't figure out how to get out of it. I was trapped in the hallucinations and the inner machinations of my mind, and it was an enigma.
Let's get going then.
The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma. What's that? Saturnian Dynamo Core. Kinmu? What the fuck? Kinmune. It's Kinmune. Kinetically interlinked Nernian multi-user exoform. What the fuck? A thought box. Is this real or is this some fan fiction? In-universe sexy Dwemer fan fiction. Hi. Surprise. Oh, damn. Oh, she had the scrolls. Not the Elder Scrolls, but oh, she had Skoomer? I love Skoomer. I need to get a house, man. I'm like so over encumbered all the time now, and vendors don't have enough money to buy everything that I've got.
Are you one of her servants? Did they send you to rescue me?
You have the mask?
Yes, I found it. Took quite a fall for it running from those deadly Falmer, just to fall right into a bandit camp here.
I'm actually gonna kill you and take the mask.
I thought you were one of us. Please have mercy.
Jesus. Wait, where's the mask? Bro, what? Did it just give it to me already or something? Oh, it did. Mask of Sotha Sil. Casting spells becomes easier and you are better at reasoning with others. I mentioned it back in the Lord should check out the story from the books named Paula. The best stories in Elder Scrolls, in my opinion. Hey, let me actually This is the in lore books. I mean, in game books. I have to read them or watch a video of somebody reading them. It's usually what I do when to go to bed at night. I put on Elder Scrolls lore. Oh shit! Hi.
Well, I guess we're fighting then.
That's one thing that Elder Scrolls is sorely lacking is there's not any there's barely any novels. I think there's only like 2 books. Because at first when you were explaining it, I thought you were saying that like there were novels, you know, like goodbye and read.
There's a cave here.
Stony Creek Cave. Find them in game. Yeah, I just saw it says that all of them are, I think, are in the Arcanium at college. I don't want to fight a dragon right now. But I ain't a bitch, I will. This build's actually good at killing bosses. Oh, yeah, I want to read or see what the Mask of Sothisil actually does. Looks fucking hilarious on my character, but... Magicka is increased by 20, absorbs spell, deal 35% less damage, use speech is 20 higher, and spells cost 10% less. Okay, it's decent. 10% spell cost is not bad. This would be good for a, like a pure mage, probably. Actually, should I wear it over the Adept Hood? Get 10% spell cost reduction. I'll lose 50 max Magicka, though. I'll wear it right now. I'm not going to put it on, but I'll have it equipped. Yeah, actually, I think I'm about to end the stream here in a second, so maybe while I'm making some food, I'll listen to an audiobook or read the Hala series. I know that there's at least one channel I remember finding back in the day on YouTube where somebody converted all the books in Skyrim to audio form. Guys are not going to have any money, are they?
Find my pickaxe yet?
No.
The finest weapons in our...
Nope. Who's this guy?
Your actions here have been a blessing to us all, Sergio.
Joe.
Well, take a look at what I have, and maybe we can make a deal.
62 gold. You fucking suck. Oh. I accidentally picked up all this crap. Holy crap, dude. Take the stacker.
Next time you're hungry, stop by. I always have plenty of food for sale.
A pending D&D game with that story as a basis for an arc of the campaign will probably fit in somewhere with my sessions. I've been thinking... We'll see. I still have a long ways to go. I've been running like a modified Curse of Strahd for my group for a while, but then I was kind of thinking I would like to do an Elder Scrolls themed campaign, but maybe write, you know, obviously pull from the established lore, but maybe write my own stuff.
Apologies for Cretius's ravings.
Damn this ash.
No, let's not talk about this anymore.
I'm out here instead of sweeping Dragon's Reach for the third time today.
What set is this?
You may have everyone fooled, but I see what you're doing.
Whatever set this is, I kind of want it for my Dagoth Ur build. It's kind of perfect. You DM for your family, my sister, her fella, and my son playing it. Only got it into it a couple of years ago. Yeah, I haven't been... Well, I guess it's been almost 2 years now that... But, like, my roommates and a lot of my group of close friends now, we met at a game shop playing D&D. And now we're about to start a second campaign with one of the other guys is DMing. He's going to do Icewind Dale. I love D&D, man. It's such a good time. It lets you stretch some of your creative muscles, too, that I mean, streaming, I can kind of do it a little bit, but not nearly the same degree. Heretics have been passing around these letters.
Thank you.
Not really sure what the point of that was, but...
Excuse me, but the temple is for followers of our faith. Outside.
Only played a solo game and died like 8 times DMing for myself. I've never tried any of the solo adventures. Don't think I could run a paper game anymore. I've been using VTT that runs all the mechanics in the background long enough that I'm a bit spoiled now. I run a hybrid. I use like
I wonder how much of Morrowind is left. Surely.
I mean, it's not, obviously not very robust or anything, but I use like the D&D Beyond VTT and then like their encounter builder and stuff like that. But I'm not using anything super robust where you can do everything. I want to at some point. I'd love to get like into more serious DMing, but I think I actually am better as a player than a DM. I'm pretty fucking animated. and I really enjoy acting and like really diving deep into a character in general. I said that last quest was gonna be our last one, but I lied. This next one will be our last one. Fantasy Grounds, if you want. I think I downloaded it. Is that the one that you recommended to me already for the Fallout campaign? I think it's already on my computer. Didn't find shit. How to become a lich. I want to know how to become a lich. No, I don't. Not on this character. I do want to try to make a lich character at some point. Maybe we'll make a warlock that eventually becomes a lich. No, I don't remember the last time we fucking saved. Shit. Well, I guess that's going to be the end of the stream because now I'm going to be too pissed off. But tonight was fun, guys. Thanks for everybody that came out and hung out. I know we talked about some stupid shit and some heavy shit, but it was a good time. I appreciate y'all as always. If you enjoyed the stream, if you're on YouTube, if you don't mind leaving a like on it, just helps us out with the algorithm. Subscribe if you want to see some more. If you're over on the Twitch side, leave a follow if you enjoyed. And we do have subs on the Twitch end, so if you want to support the stream, you can do that as well. Yeah, thanks guys, I appreciate you. And I'll see you next time. And Ryan, I'm gonna check out the Paula books tonight, so we can talk about them next stream. Peace, guys. Smooches, kisses.